in high definition. This is KCAL 9 News at 8.
Well, one of Pasadena's most famous streets could be getting a facelift.
Colorado Boulevard is best known for the Tournament of Roses parade. Now, it could be getting a new look that encourages more people to visit without their cars. KCAL 9 political reporter Dave Bryan joins us live from Pasadena to show us what might be changing and why. Dave.
Well, that's right, Sylvia. Street parklets are the latest rage in cities across America. The idea is to create a people-friendly oasis, even along heavily traveled streets where the car is king. And now this neighborhood, the Playhouse district in Pasadena, is considering whether to create parklets right along Colorado Boulevard. Colorado is one of the truly grand boulevards of Southern California, a wide-open 5-lane street where the star of the show has always been the automobile. But now some community leaders want to make some changes along a 5-block stretch of East Colorado Boulevard in the Playhouse district.
What we have with Colorado Boulevard is basically a former highway, and that served its purpose in its time. But what we have now is an area here where there's about 10,000 people living within a mile of this intersection right here, and they need public space.
Greg Gunther and Orlinda Romo want to create parklets, little outdoor mini parks with astroturf, plants, tables and chairs, bike racks, you name it. And they want to put them on 2 current lanes of Colorado Boulevard, reducing the street for traffic from 5 traffic lanes to 3. Just like what you see here in San Francisco. And the merchants can participate by using the space in front of their business, like a restaurant or a popular local bookstore.
If Roman says, I want to sponsor a parklet in front of my business, that will probably be book related, and it would be a way for that business to spill out into the street.
Some folks here hate the idea because of traffic concerns. Others love the idea of transforming the 5-block stretch of Colorado Boulevard from feeling like a freeway to more of a pedestrian-friendly neighborhood street.
I think it's a lovely idea. I heard that Pasadena was thinking of making their streets more people-friendly for walking and less friendly for cars. I think that's a great idea.
Well, I think that there's a lot of traffic on Colorado already, so I mean, I think tightening it up even more is going to make it even worse.
Pasadena transportation officials are studying the idea to make sure that cutting the traffic lanes out of this stretch of Colorado Boulevard won't be creating more problems than it's solving.
It will create an environment for the traffic that traffic should be able to proceed more slowly. The goal is to continue to keep traffic moving and not gridlock it.
Lots of folks here say they're simply not sure whether it's a good idea or not. Take Howard and Beverly Higginson, married for 42 years, the last 25 of which they've lived in Pasadena. They started out dead set against it.
It would be mass chaos because there's just too many cars that travel down Colorado.
Just not a good idea at all.
But when Mr. Higginson found out the Colorado Boulevard parklets would include some outdoor cafe tables, he started to see things differently.
Well, I'm an outside eater, so if there's a place I can sit outside and eat, I'd love to do that. So, as you can see, there's no one here but me.
Wait, so you've gone from this is total chaos to I'm an outside eater, and I love that.
Being on the outside, so what can I say, you know?
Oh, boy.
I'm kind of flip-flopping, if you will.
It's a tough issue. Here's 3 more things to consider. First of all, it's a 5-block stretch of Colorado Boulevard, not the entire street where this is under consideration. Second, it's not going to happen, probably even supporters say it won't happen for at least another year. And finally, that parklets will be constructed in a way that they can be taken down for important events like the Rose Parade. We're live in Pasadena. Dave Bryan, KCAL 9 News.
We'll be watching what happens, Dave. Machine gun tourists